Well, greetings and hello there, everybody. It's me, your beloved and everybody's most loved Star Wars dad, Nooch2Gud, and man, we're gonna take a look at some kits and stuff today. Boys and girls, Dirk Enda is in the house. The Mod Squad! I didn't get to your mods, did I? Sorry, I didn't have time. I apologize. I'll get to them. I'll get to them by the weekend. I know it's no rush now since we got to sign up again. I apologize, Dirk, but I will get to them before the next round of Grand Arena. The Dread Dragon God has joined the stream, everybody. Our Mod Squad members are out in force today. Our mic sounds really weird. Hold on. It's got normal settings. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How's that? Is that okay? Uh-oh. Bad juju. Hold on a second. Hold on. Let me try something here. They can't even hear my mic on the other. Something happened with the mic. Okay. Is it sound better now? It's the same. I'm gonna unplug it and plug it back in. Hold on. No, hold on. Didn't drop it or anything. How does it sound now? Anyone? Thanks, Marcus. Thanks for watching that. You can hear it with it plugged in. Ah, then it's on the wrong mic. Hold on. Aha, that's why. It's on the... Ah! There you go. That fixed it. I just fixed it. That Pandemonium gave the best feedback, that you could hear it even with it unplugged. Ah! What had happened was, so for some reason, I don't know why I did that. Something reset on my PC and it was using my webcam over here as my microphone. That's odd. Anyway, here we are, boys and girls. I don't know what, I'm trying to think of what, I mean, I did we did the group cast yesterday. I wonder if it was, you know, yesterday I went on Alley Gal's podcast and we were trying to set up the Jules Song Corner. Welcome to the channel. We were trying to set up on the podcast how to use my my feed in Discord, and it wasn't working, and I wonder if that all kind of messed with my settings. Anyway, we're back now. Here we are. Here we are. It's all fixed. Everybody, Trader Tots, North Mountain, Logan Wright's over there. We got everybody over on YouTube. Nooch2 Tech Support is right. Don M is here. Don M is a member of our Masters level membership. Thank you so much, Don M. There was a Windows 11 update yesterday. Totally. That's it. That's what happened. That's what happened. I updated. That's what it is.
Jet, I can hold it. Pull on! No, I'm all right.
Have to be careful about what buttons you're pushing, boys and girls. Good night. Good night, Porkins. I just killed Porkins. Jay Chung is here. Good to see you, the single malt Jedi in the house. So yeah, there was a Windows 11 update a couple hours ago. I just rebooted the computer, did the update. That had to be it. That's what happened. The update fried my mic settings. There it is. All right, we got it figured out. We figured it out. We're all done. We're good now. We're good to go. Have you seen the new Conquest feats? Let's look at that. Let's look at the Conquest feats.
Like the stream or Mrs. Nooch will be angry.
That's true. She gets very angry. She gets very angry. Where can I find them? You can never find these things. What are we on? Conquest 21 or something? There's a lot going on. There are 20. No, that doesn't help me. Oh, AI found it. Really? AI? I don't want to look at AI. I want to look at Bit Dynasty's got a video. No, he doesn't. Where are they? Discord chat, SWH News. All right, we'll do that. I can just go to SW. It's. How can it be an SWGH News if it's not on the website? Did it just come out like while I was booting up or something? There's the update notes. I don't know. Where are you guys seeing it? Data mine. It's a data mine. Okay, hang on. Let's get there. Okay. General data mine right here. Okay. No. Here we go. All right. What's it say? Conquest seems to be kicking off the game's 10th anniversary. Let's find out. Attempt to inflict stagger 60 times. 10 battles with a squad full of tanks. Win with Brutus. Attempt to inflict buff immunity. Kicks Jocasta. Win with Tebow. Oh, I like that. Win with Tebow, TIE Fighter Pilot, Qui-Gon Jinn, Royal Guard, and Jyn Erso in your squad. OG. That's the OG. Win using only Commander Luke Skywalker. I love that. I love that. Okay. Sector 2. 50 bonus turns. Captain Silvo and Vane. Days. Okay, etc. Win using only Kylo Ren. Win using Darth Vader, Wampa, Grand Admiral Thrawn. I love it. I like that. I'm a fan. Can you guys see this? I can't really. Oh, I can zoom in. Oh my goodness. Okay. Chief Chirpa, Palpatine, Royal Guard, Sunfax, Stormtrooper Braun. When using only Savage Opress, Commander Cody, Fives, Echo, Clone Sergeant Princess Leia, Finn, Poe Dameron. I like it. I like it. I approve. This is fully. I fully approve this message. Hondo Onaka, Lando, and Dash Rendar. Dash Rendar is not old school, but that's okay. Aurra Sing, Enfys Nest, Embo, Dengar, and Greedo. CLS, Han Solo, Pow, Chirrut Numai. This is fun stuff. Hux, Kylo, Night Sisters. I like it. I like it. A lot of stuff got released in the game right now. Oh, the bosses. Rancor, Grievous, B2, and Magnum from the AAT raid. Oh, that's excellent. B1 and AT from Mag, Gamorrean Guard, Gamorrean Captain from the P1 Rancor, Traya and Saber's P3 of Sith Raid. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of that. I'm a big fan. I support that. Let's look at the Stranger Kid here. And now that we got the picture, let me zoom in a little bit. And we're gonna reverse colors here. Get ready for this. It works on everything except the pictures don't look great. All right, so there we go. Name the Stranger, alignment dark, attacker, leader, Sith. Each active ability has the opportunity to instantly defeat an opponent. Well, there you go. Opportunities like Jar Jar opportunity, or, you know, maybe a step up. I don't know. Cortosis armor provides a potent effect that enemies should avoid. Okay. Grand Arena Omicrons, double thumbs up, provide the Stranger and his acolytes with significant action economy. I don't know what that means. I don't know what action economy is. Can somebody tell me what action economy means? I'd like to hear from somebody what that, I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Action economy. Action economy. All right, inspiration. Watching Kamir reveal himself as Sith while systematically dismantling a group of Jedi was such a fantastic moment. You're selling a little hard there. You're selling a little bit hard there, but okay. Okay. The Stranger was looking for a pupil and acolytes. This led to him having him lead the team with the most powerful apprentice, Starkiller, alongside other students like Barriss Ophi, Visa Smar, and Redacted. Okay, so that means we're getting what's her name, right? I don't even know her name. What's her name, chat? What's her name? The power of Cortosis through his helmet and gauntlet are represented in the new buff that reactively dismantles the enemy as they attack the Stranger. Okay, so it sounds kind of like maybe Traya there. You attack him, you lose, you get damage or whatever. Okay. His ability names an acolyte destroys the dream. Named, that typo, it's just a flat typo. His ability named An Acolyte Destroys the Dream, and what was that its name, are direct quotes from Stranger and the Acolyte. Great. Pieces of lies from the Sith Code, also alluded to in the show. Strategy tips. Bring in the appropriate team comp to fully unlock the Stranger's power. Sounds like Star Killer kind of there, right? Utilize active abilities to increase the Stranger's stats. Okay. Does that mean, like, if you use active abilities, like if you use, like, I don't know, health up, then he gets an extra 10% health permanently or something? I don't know. The Stranger has the potential for significant speed and turn, so he can punish those slower opponents. I guess you're going to want to have speed on him. Crit chance. Well, we'll see. You know, they never really build into kits. I know that, like, the original Mandalorian has a bunch of crit chance stuff built in, but he crits. It's like he's got this crit chance stuff built in, and they make him crit all the time anyway, so you don't have to build a crit set on him. All right, FAQ, how do I unlock him? Conquest, why is there reference to Fracture in his kit? I mean, Stranger is taking Emperor Palpatine's spot in Starkiller's squad. We're assuming, you know, we always assume things in this game. We'll see. So there must be someone else coming to the slot where Mara Jade used to be. What's her name? I gotta look up her name. I don't know her name. Come here. No, Osha and... Really? Good job, internet. We just have Osha. What's her alter? What's her sister's name? I don't know. What's her sister's name? Amanda Stenberg, not a fan of Star Wars fans. Tremendous. No. Okay. What's her sister's name? Somebody tell me. Just tell me. I don't know. This is hard to find, apparently. Apparently, it's hard to find. May? May, that's right. Osha and May. All right, thank you. Excited if we get May. I can't wait to have Osha / May in the game. One of the abilities is cuts her hair off, you know. Oh, look, now I'm Osha. Nobody will know. You can't sense that I'm a different person, Mr. Jedi. My hair's cut differently. All right, so whoever comes out of it's Osha or May, they're gonna have Fracture. Probably May. Dark Side Online Force user. How does the benefits of the Omicron on an Acolyte kills the dream trigger? How do the benefits? How do the benefits? Come on, guys. I can proofread every single one of these. Just look me up. Can we not find somebody that can, like, I'm sorry, I love you, but I mean, how do the benefits? It's English. Each enemy at the start of the battle, not including summons that enter during the battle, must have fallen below full health at least once. Are we bringing in summons? Are we is Osha summoning May? Then the full benefits of the Omicron will be available, i.e. the benefits defeating an enemy and the massively overpowered. Oh, ooh, we're getting massively overpowered? Nice. How does the bonus damage from taking a turn before the enemy work? When the Stranger completes his turn, if the enemy has not taken their turn, the Stranger will deal bonus true damage to them until they take their turn. Like a permanent, like just slowly dealing bonus true damage. Just, are you taking your turn yet? Are you taking your turn yet? Are you taking your turn yet? No. You're getting crushed. You're getting crushed. You better take a turn. You better take a turn. You better take it. You're getting bonus true damage. You better take a turn. That's a weird sentence. I'm just saying, until they take their turn. When the Stranger complete, I mean, this kind of seems like, I don't think it is. This seems like it's ongoing the way it's worded, but I think it's like as soon as he completes his turn, if the enemy had not taken their turn, he deals true damage until they take their turn. But how? When? Every turn? Every turn that anybody takes? In the Omicron mode, the turns can stack, but are not new instances of damage. i.e. the player only see one instance of true damage in both modes. The basic piece is a lie. Yes, guys, we are reverse negative here, so we can keep the rest of the screen black so that my watch my face lights up. Look at my face. It's all lit up. It's all lit up. See, If it's white, the whole time I'm like this. Even worse. All right. Final text. Deal physical damage to target enemy. Dispel all debuffs on the stranger. During his turn, gain 50 speed the first time this ability is used, and 1 speed. +1 per relic amplifier level, max 10 each subsequent use. Stacking max 50 triggers for the rest of the battle. So 50 speed the first time. And then you can get up to 100 extra speed, it looks like, right? Okay. And alert for 1 turn, which can't be count. What does alert do? Somebody tell me what alert does. I don't remember. During his turn, the stranger has 250 speed more than the target enemy. Holy crap, that would be a lot of extra speed. Holy crap, that would be a lot of speed. Durzo is here. We salute our High Council members. We salute all of our members at Nooch2Gud Studios. Thank you for supporting the channel. Unlike Coca-Cola, who refuses to support us. During his turn, okay, if he has 250 speed more than the target enemy, instantly defeat once per battle, which can't be evaded. Special 1, an Acolyte kills the dream. Cooldown 5, Omicron, Grand Arena Omicron. Deal physical damage to target enemy, and the stranger gains perfect defense for 1 turn. Which can't be copied, dispelled, or prevented. Call all dark side unaligned force user Acolyte allies to assist. Call all dark side unaligned force user Acolyte allies to assist. Call all dark side unaligned force user Acolyte uncles of ants with a mole on their left cheek who were born in Alabama and live in London. Call them all to assist. All right, gain 50% max health the first time this ability is used, and 5% max health each subsequent use, stacking for the rest of battle. Inflict all enemies with tenacity down, and all enemies with less than full health are exposed for 1 turn. Well, that's not nice. If there is only 1 enemy remaining, the dark side unaligned force user Acolytes instantly defeat. If there's only 1 enemy remaining, the dark side unaligned force user Acolytes. That's plural. Are we gonna add Acolyte to like Asajj Ventress and? All right, are we gonna add a bunch of Acolytes? Is this a new faction? Like they're gonna move like Barriss Ophi? Is she gonna be an Acolyte dark side force user? I don't know. I'm interested to see that. Instantly defeat target enemy and assist, which can't be evaded. Well, there you go. That'll end the battle quickly, maybe. While in Grand Arenas, and if all allies are Acolyte. So they're gonna add, who did they say earlier? Let's do it. Okay. Starkiller, Barriss Ophi, Visa Smar, and then Osha/May. No, probably Osha, right? Well, I guess they could both be Dark Side Acolytes. So Osha and May will be listed, will come out as Dark Side Acolytes. Okay. Okay, here we go. While in Grand Arenas, if all allies are Acolyte, if all enemies have fallen below 100% health at least once this encounter, that's a weird qualifier, the stranger gains massively overpowered for 1 turn. By the way, congrats on bringing this to the actual game instead of just as a Conquest thing. Which can't be copied, dispelled, or prevented. If this ability defeats an enemy, revive all Acolyte allies. Oh, doctor. Then all Acolyte allies recover full health protection. Oh my goodness. His kit turns him into Acolytes during battle. Oh, really? Oh, really? Okay. All right, I'll get there in a second. Here is his Special 2 with a Zeta. Note the first part of the GIF is from Special 2 animation. Don't care. All right, final text. Deal physical damage to target enemy, and the stranger gains retribution for 1 turn, which can't be dispelled or prevented. We love this one now, don't we? We just love this now. This is like... This and reviving. We're now into the... All characters have a revive ability of some sort, and they put it on all teams, and you can't dispel or prevent their buffs. Right, great. Stun the target enemy for 1 turn, and if all allies are Acolyte, stun the weakest enemy for 1 turn. which can't be evaded or resisted, gain 50%. That's going to be like the biggest offense person over there. Gain 50% defense penetration. First time ability uses 5% defense. Okay, so this guy's stacking up. So the stranger is going to be ramping up as the battle moves forward. That's what we're seeing here pretty clearly. This attack ignores protection. All their acolyte allies gain 10% turn meter. Okay. If this ability is used a third time against the same opponent, this encounter then instantly defeats the target enemy. Wow. Dude is ramping up. Once per battle, which can't be evaded. If this ability instantly defeats an enemy, all enemies are demoralized. What does demoralized do? Oh, is it gonna have Gideon's face on it? Is it gonna have? I'd assume it'll have the stranger's face. If it's not gonna have Gideon's face. It'll have the stranger's face. Anytime you get a debuff with the character's face on it, you want to get them out. You got to get them off the board because you're not gonna be doing any damage to the other team. So, all right. If this ability instantly defeats an enemy, all enemies are demoralized for 2 turns. Can't really see this, or is it a little bit wonky over here? Let's see if I can make it a little better. All right, there we go on the short speed. It's a little small now, but oh, hang on. All right, which can't be copied. All right, if it instantly defeats an enemy, they're all demoralized. So that's later on, though. So deep into the battle, he's demoralizing people. God, talk about a ramping character. This is the most ramp I've seen since probably Sabrina or Kylo Ren. You might call me Sith, Zeta, and Omicron. The stranger has plus 35% offense. First time each enemy damages the stranger, excluding summoned units. He gains 100% turn meter. What the heck does this mean? The first time each enemy damages the stranger, excluding summoned units. Why am if I'm damaging a summoned unit? I don't understand that sentence. Does that mean if the enemy is a summoned unit? I don't understand that sentence. I don't get it. All right. He gains 100% turn meter. Whenever the stranger uses an ability, he deals bonus true damage to target equal to 10% of his max health if he has taken a turn before his enemies. That's just, God, I hate these qualifiers. I don't like this stuff, but okay. This bonus damage value is reset on each enemy whenever they start their turn. I don't know, man. I'm losing now. I'm losing. I'm fighting against the kit and I'm losing. Whenever the Alley Gal's here, by the way. Yes, get your Nooch merch for Christmas, everybody. Allie was wearing the hoodie on her podcast yesterday. Hello, Scott Spartan. All right. Whenever the stranger uses a special ability, he calls himself to assist, cute, and gains Cortosis armor, which can't be copied for 1 turn or until he's damaged by an ability, which can't be copied. While the stranger has Cortosis armor, he's immune to turn meter reduction. While in Grand Arena, whenever an enemy attacks a stranger from an assist, the stranger gains a bonus turn at the start of the... Wow, ouch. Ouch. At the start of the encounter, the stranger can't have his speed reduced below his base speed for the rest of the battle. Is that a thing? Are my characters having their base speed reduced to below? I don't never heard of that. Okay, whatever. The first time the stranger is reduced to 25% health, he equalizes his health and protection with the strongest enemy. Jeez. Whenever the stranger uses an ability, he deals bonus true damage to target enemy equal to 10% of his max health for each turn he's taken before his enemies. Stacking, this bonus damage value is reset on each enemy whenever they start their turn. What does that mean? Somebody tell me what that means. Jedi Knight Luke lead reduces you to your base speed, not below your base speed, right? What does this mean? Oh, okay. So if he does this, they take more turns before him than he does. Okay, got it. I got it. All right, I got it. Cortosis Armor. If this character is damaged by an enemy ability while they have this effect, the enemy who damaged them loses all their protection and 25% speed for 1 turn, does not stack with speed down. All right. Leader. All allies gain 50% accuracy. Ezra's still in the game. Whenever an enemy attacks on a turn, reduce the cooldown of was that its name by 1. 2 if the enemy was a Jedi. Which one was that its name? I can't. You got me. You win. Again, the kit wins. The kit has defeated me once again. By 1. At the start of battle, if there are no Galactic Legend allies and the stranger has exactly 1 Jedi, 1 light side Ufu, 2 dark side Ufus, all allies gain the Acolyte tag and the following effects are active. There's your Acolytes. Okay, whenever an ally attacks on a turn, reduce 1 Jedi, 1 light side Ufu, 2 dark side Ufus. Okay. Whenever an ally attacks on a turn, reduce the cooldown on an Acolyte Kills Dream by 1. Whenever an ally is buff dispelled, the enemy that dispelled it can't recover health or protection for 1 turn. At the start of each turn, allies have 100% critical chance while they have protection. Otherwise, they have 100% defense. Whenever a dark side ally is inflicted with a debuff, the stranger and light side allies gain. Whenever a dark side ally is inflicted with a debuff, the stranger and light side ally gain 10% turn meter. Jeez. Whenever a light side ally is critically hit, they gain 10% turn meter. Whenever an ally assists, dispel all debuffs on the ally they are assisting. Whenever an ally counterattacks, inflict the target enemy with defense down for 1 turn while in grand arenas. Guys, I am not going to be able to handle future kits in this game. I don't. These can only get bigger, right? As they keep putting qualifier after qualifier after qualifier after qualifier after qualifier after qualifier after qualifier. Whenever an Acolyte ally counterattacks, inflict the target enemy with armor shred for resting counter instead. God dang, dude. Whenever an enemy is fractured, all enemies lose 100% turn meter, which can't be resisted. Holy crap! Whenever an Acolyte ally takes damage from an enemy on consecutive turns, they gain a bonus turn. Whenever this bonus turn occurs, that ally can't gain another bonus turn this way until taking damage from an enemy in consecutive turns. Enemies deal 35% less damage on attack an ally from an Acolyte for an assist. In 3v3, if the team includes 2 dark side Ufus, this will fulfill the conditions for the Acolyte tag. Holy crap. Holy crap. Well, Starkiller's Omicron is going to be nullified. Because you're not going to have... You'll have his other ones, but not his main Omicron. Because you won't have a Sith. You won't have a Sith on there. Holy crap. I think that's the only thing to say to that. That is crazy. That's a crazy kit. Not only just reading it, but I don't know, man. I mean, that sounds like it's going to kill everything that ever existed in Star Wars Galaxy Heroes. That kid is insane and deranged. All right, kit reveal for LOM. All right, for LOM, Dark Side, Support Leader, Bounty Hunter, Droid, Scoundrel. It's funny how all bounty hunters are leaders. I find that fascinating. All right, key attributes: new debuff, corrupted translation, stacks up to 3 times, enables powerful. I like the corrupted translation, which to me, does that lead toward our Sith 3PO at some point? That'd be kind of cool. The Stranger is all the Sith, man. That was crazy. Oh, the Stranger is Sith. You're right. You right. You right. That team's gonna be nutbar, dude. That team's gonna be nutbar. What in the world is gonna beat that team? Holy crap. All right, wow. Okay, inflicts a variety of other debuffs as well. Synergizes with assist-heavy dark side bounty hunters, especially Zetas. And Bosk would be an assist-heavy dark side bounty hunter. Who else? Oh, the game was updating. Hold on. Let's find some assist-heavy bounty hunters. Bosk, Grief Karga. I think that's it. I think it's Bosk and Grief Karga, right? Yeah, you might want to get Star Killer now. Holy crap, man. All right. Inspiration for LOM. The protocol droid turned bounty hunter was known for his calculating nature and ability to interface with computer systems, which translates into his corrupted translation mechanic representing electronic warfare capabilities. Some would say because of his cunning and calculating nature, 4-LOM represents a dark mirror version of C-3PO, which also worked as a key inspiration for corrupted translation. Duh. You didn't have to... I didn't need a... Yeah, I get it. Him being a strategical partner of Zetas, we wanted 4-LOM to have some synergies with Zetas directly called out. The electromagnetic weaponry and special ability Relative Mercy represents his upgraded combat systems from his transition from protocol droid to deadly bounty hunter. Strategy tips. 4-LOM's second special ability, Translation Destroy. Translation Destroy. Okay, destroy meat bags. It should... Inflicts unavoidable and unresistible corrupted translation debuff, which is the key to success of this team. 4-LOM's contract can be completed by damaging enemies with corrupted translation. Got it. Use the mass assist from his special 1, Relative Mercy, strategically to get the reward quickly and dominate the battlefield. Even though his second special has a high cooldown, it can be reduced with his unique ability Override Programming. Okay. Why would I use tenacity if I'm trying to land debuffs? I'm just asking. I'm just asking. If I'm trying to land corrupted translation, why am I wanting tenacity? I don't know, whatever. I don't know why I want crit chance on the stranger either. I don't know. How do I unlock 4-LOM? Marquee event starting next week. What characters required for 4-LOM event? No. Okay, yeah, it's a marquee. Will 4-LOM be required for Zetas event? Yes. Well, that's interesting. The game has been out. Your date went super well, Desert Owl? Let's go! Let's go, Desert Owl! I played matchmaker. I was a wingman for Desert Owl with this girl. Were you the guy that met the girl on the subway or the guy that met the girl in class? I'm curious. So they had a date and it went super well. Nooch2 wingman. I'm here for you guys. If you need a wingman, I'm your guy. I'm your guy. First time in 10 years that a marquee character is required for another marquee character. They're not even calling it marquee. No, marquee event. Okay, all right. In class. Okay, you're the class guy, so she was playing Galaxy of Heroes and watching my videos. Is she here right now? You got a suit and everything. What does that mean? You got a suit? What, you went on a date and she bought you a suit? I don't know what that means. You got a suit for the date? That doesn't mean the date. Well, all right. Anyway, that's the first time I've seen that. Has that ever happened before? One marquee be required for another marquee? I've never seen that I can remember. All right, basic destructive rotation. He didn't rotate at all. I was expecting like spinning or something. And that's boring. All right, deal special damage to target enemy 4 times. Inflict them with defense down for 1 turn. During 4-LOM's turn, Darkside Bounty Hunter attackers stealth for 2 turns. Plain, simple, direct, big fan. Big fan. This is kind of cool. I like that. That's, you're looking at like Boba Fett. Actually, I think you're looking at Aurra Sing because they just changed her kit. We'll come right back to that. Hold on. Adjusted Aurra Sing Special 2 Sniper's Expertise. Original, old final text, whatever. New text. Deal physical damage to target enemy. If the target is toppled, this attack deals 200% more damage and ability cooldown is reset. Raid bosses, whatever. If all allies were non-galactic legend bounty hunters at the start of the battle, this attack does 200% more damage to stun targets, and this ability... That doesn't apply. I thought maybe it was when she was stealth, but it's not. All right. Let's get back to LOM here. Anticipating Zetas. All right. Nice, simple, like it. Good. Okay. Special 1, Relative Mercy. Final text, dispel buffs and deal special damage to target enemy and shock them for 2 turns, which can't be evaded. I like the addition of shock on a bunch of kits here. Aurra Sing has stealth too. Okay, cool. Yeah, hopefully it wasn't a lawsuit. That's a good call out. All right. Now. Enemies with 3 stacks of Corrupted Translation are inflicted with ability block for 1 turn, which can't be resisted. Okay. That's kind of nice. Call other non-galactic legend Darkside bounty hunter allies to assist. If they were support, they assist again. Cad Bane could take 4 basic. He could shoot 4 basics there. Cad Bane's basic. Nooch2Gud blind. 65% chance to attack again. I mean, Cad Bane could be hitting 3 and 4 times, and he could do some damage. He could do some damage. I don't see how that fits into Aphra unless you got another Darkside bounty hunter ally in there so far. Special 2 translation, destroy. All right. Dispel all debuffs on bounty hunter allies. They recover 30% health protection. Inflict all enemies with a stack of Corrupted Translation for 3 turns, which can't be copied, evaded, or resisted. You could add a bunch of health protection to that under Bosk's lead if you're adding, you're applying debuffs, right? Corrupted Translation, negative effects based on cumulative number of stacks. 1, receive true damage whenever they deal a critical hit. This damage can't, so if I deal a critical hit, I take true damage, okay? Number 2, 2 stacks. Whenever this character starts their turn, the enemy team gains 10% turn meter. Bounty hunters desperately need turn meter. I will say that if you're on like a Bosk team or all bounty hunter teams, they are slow, man. That's something they need. Number 3, minus 30% max health. Galactic Legends Raid bosses minus 30% tenacity. Okay, leader, cold calculations. Were bounty hunters in the Crate Dragon raid? I don't feel like they were. A few of them, maybe. Are we gonna get a bounty hunter raid down? I mean, down the road, maybe. I mean, that could cover. All right, anyway. All right, leader cold calculations. Final text: bounty hunter allies have plus 50% potency and tenacity. Whenever a bounty hunter ally inflicts a debuff, they recover 5% health. That is a call out to Bosk's leader ability. Whenever they try to inflict a debuff, they gain health and protection. Whenever an enemy critically hits a bounty hunter ally, the ally recovers 10% health protection. Ouch. That's a call out to Kylo Ren Unmasked. If there are no enemy galactic legends, whenever an enemy gains bonus turn meter, bounty hunter allies gain 10% offense and potency, max 80% and 5. Do you see Boba Fett with 80%? and 5 speed, max 40 on the counter. When 4 LOMs in the leader slot, not the ally slot, the following contract. Deal damage with an attack to enemies with corrupted translation 20 times. Enemies must be debuffed with corrupted translation before the start of an attack to count progress. Only bounty hunter allies can contribute. See, that doesn't scream Afra to me at all. We'll see. I mean, maybe there's something here that works with Afra, but I'm not really picking that up at all. Reward all bounty hunter allies have their payouts activated. All bounty hunter allies have a cooldown. Yeah. We get and gain 50%. Cooldowns reset and 50% potency. All right. Unique override programming, Zeta and Omicron. 4 LOM has plus 30% potency. If there are no galactic legends, whenever no bounty hunter ally attacks on a turn, 4 LOM assists. Whenever 4 LOM attacks an enemy with accuracy down, he reduces his cooldowns by 1. At the start of the battle, Zetas is an ally. All non-galactic legend bounty hunter allies gain 30% max health protection. That's nice. You could really make a giant tank out of Bosk, I feel like. You could make Bosk into a giant tank here. Giant. Maybe just throw him with a bunch of defense buffs and a bunch of protection. That could be mean. Whenever an enemy with corrupted translation has their turn meter manipulated, 4 LOM gains 25% turn meter once per turn. Whenever an enemy with 3 stacks of corrupted translation ends their turn, 4 LOM gains 50% turn meter. While in TB, nobody cares. All right. See ya! All right, let's, while in TV, at the start of battle, bounty hunter allies get 100% offensive max health. Whenever an enemy with 3 stacks of corrupted translation ends their turn, 4 LOM gains an additional 50. All right, great. And whatever, don't care. That's what I'm saying, RoboMelon. If you've got Bosk in there and he's healing, and they've all got an extra 80%, because he gives them 50% health protection, I think that's, and they get another 30%. Crazy. Contract. Whenever 4 LOM receives rewards from a contract, also gains the following payout. Contracts are granted by, yes, we know. 4 LOM gains 100% potency. Whenever 4 LOM uses translation, destroy, he inflicts an additional 2 stacks of crowd. Whoa, so it's automatic 3 stacks. I like, now this kit is more, this is more like a reasonable type of kit that makes sense within the confines of the game. Looks like it'll definitely lift the bounty hunters. You get Zetas out there. He's gonna work with it to add a bunch of 30% max health protection to the team. Hold on here. All bounty hunters gain 50% max protection under Bosk lead. So you'd have 30% health and 80% max protection. And you'd be recovering 5% health protection whenever an enemy suffers a debuff or resists. So you throw in 4 LOM in there, trying to land a bunch of debuffs all the time. And if Zetas is trying to land a bunch, I mean, this could make Bosk. I'm looking at Bosk here. I got my bullseye on Bosk for 4 LOM. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Well, those are really interesting and unique and fun kits. I'm very interested to see what happens. You know, the Stranger looks like kind of crazy, actually. So we'll see how that goes. And all right, so let's talk about this. Oh, that just disappeared, didn't it? This has happened to me several times today. Is this happening to you guys? This has happened to me several times today. I didn't do a purchase. I didn't make a purchase. All right. Okay, let's talk about these Lightspeed bundles in relation. Let's make this tomorrow's video. You guys want to make this tomorrow's video? You got booted out of your Grand Arena. Oh, that's no good. Yeah, if I'm in Grand Arena and get booted, I hope that doesn't happen. To me, I hope it happens to my opponent. My opponent, by the way, is a Nooch fan. Said something to me here. Let's jump over to our main screen. All right. So now let's go back. I like that. I'm kind of liking this. Kind of like this here. I like this little setup. What do you guys think? It's a good little setup. That's what I want to talk about, Owie. We're gonna record a video. We're gonna record a video. All right. Well, greetings and hello there, everybody. It's me, your beloved Star Wars dad, Nooch2Gud, and yes, we are looking at Lightspeed bundle, absolute crazy mania in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Not only do we have the permanent bundles now in the game, they've also released the what do we call it? These number 2 versions of each of those permanent bundles here for you to gaze upon and decide if you're going to purchase it. You can just click go and go to it, take a look. So I need to, let me, this way here. Can we see it? All right, 33.24. For the rest of this video, I'm just gonna tell you the prices of them. You'll have to accept that I'm not lying to you. So we'll do that. But so 35 bucks for the Supreme Leader Lightspeed bundle 2. So the question that comes to mind, for all of us, is it worth it? Is it worth it to pay an extra, well, 25 bucks? 25 bucks to take these characters from Relic 5 to Relic 6, because I think, as we all know, if we go to our first, well, let's do it this way. I can't see the bundles in this account. Let me switch accounts. I gotta switch accounts, guys. Hold on. That's what I get for thinking I can make a video. I need to switch accounts for Grand Arena anyway, so. Disable in-game audio to prevent game crashes on Malachor map. Applies to every game mode. All right, thank you. We shall do it. So I need to disable the game audio? Well, that's going to be kind of a boring round of Grand Arena. Can I do it when I get to the Malachor map, or do I have to like, I don't remember the Malachor map off the top of my head. Okay, anyway. So we know, I don't remember where I left off because I'm recording this while I'm streaming, but so we know that we have the Lightspeed bundles available in game right now. The original ones, you can see over there through the chat. I promise you, we'll pull this up. This one is $9.49. So this one is $10. Okay, there's 5% discount if you buy it on the web store or the PC client. So this one is $10. You get all these characters at Relic 5. The one that they released today, its sister, its sequel, its, you know, Supreme Leader Lightspeed Bundle 2 is $35, and they're all Relic 6. Now, that brings a couple of questions. The first question being, if you haven't bought this bundle at all yet, and you have to pick between one or the other of these bundles, chat, by the way, chat, weigh in here. This is, you're gonna be in the video, so weigh in here with what you think about this. If you haven't bought either one, you're gonna buy one or the other. And let's say that money's not necessary, you know, money's, you wanna make sure you spend money wisely, but you're not like, you know, starving and, okay. Is it worth it to spend an extra 25 bucks to get an extra relic level on these characters? I will say this. Relic 6 is not cheap. In when you look at in-game resources, I mean, Relic 6 is 20, 30, 30. It's 20 more of the Erodium heat sinks, and you've got to have these Electrum conductors. Electrum conductors are a valuable resource in Star Wars Galaxy Heroes. So, you know, you're getting 20 Electrum conductors on every single, on what was it, 10 characters? Plus all the signal data as well. Let me see something. How much do Electrum conductors cost in game? Let's find some Electrum conductors. I should have done a search for that. So Electrum conductors find, okay, 2,300 crystals for 20 Electrum. So we get 2,300 crystals for those. I don't want to buy it. I want to go like I'm. Okay, buy more. So that is about 17, 18 bucks. 17.50. We'll call it $17.50 is how much that costs you to buy technically. And yeah, I know in-game costs, what you spend your time, whatever, I get it. But technically, that's $17.50 for just the Electrum conductors, not counting everything else. So if you look at all the characters in the bundle, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 times 1750 is somewhere in the range of 175 plus 1750, 185 plus 750, 192.50. That's the new math. I can do new math. I put some boxes out. I took the, anyway, you get it. So technically, okay, the cost for just the Electrum conductors for all 11 of these characters is $192.50. How's that math working out for you? That doesn't count the signal data. That doesn't count all the other gear, including the Erodium heat sinks, which are not cheap either. Now, obviously, we don't take everything in game to the obvious conclusion of what the crystals cost or what the money costs, because some of us are free to play and others of us think that it's worth it to spend a week farming something rather than spend 20 bucks to get it. But if you take it at just its face value, you're saving at least $200 of in-game currency and materials by spending 25 bucks. Now, is that worth it to you? Is it worth it to me? Those are questions each individual person needs to answer based on their own personal financial circumstances and whatnot, and etc., etc. So there you go. That's my thoughts. Now, I forgot. There's a second question. The second question is this. This is what it said. This is what takes you time to pack up free to play Ravenstruck. I mean, Lightspeed bundles have been out for 2 years now. I don't know why this is the straw that broke the camel's back. The next question is this. If you already bought the $10 bundle and you have them all at Relic 5, see where I'm going? Is it worth it just to buy this bundle to get into Relic 6? Well, 35 bucks, 200 bucks, 35 bucks, 200 bucks. So there you go. That's just me eyeballing, ballparking the in-game currency and how much those crystals cost you to get the relic materials needed to get these guys to Relic 6 in-game. You do need Kylo Ren Unmasked and OG Kylo at Relic 7 to get Supreme Leader Kylo Ren unlocked. Relic Delta is coming sometime in the next couple of months. That means each relic level is going to add import and offense to, and kind of defense sort of too. I don't understand that whole thing, but it's going to add importance to relic levels. Is it worth it for you to spend 35 bucks to get over $200 worth of stuff in the game? That's your answer. You answer the question. I'm just putting it out there for you. That's the value of these Lightspeed bundles. Part 2, Supreme Leader Lightspeed 2. That's what it's worth. Let me know what you're going to do with your account. I'll hear from all of you very soon. Have a great day. And always remember, Nooch2Gud. There you go. We made a video. You're all going to be in the video. only using 4 of these characters in GAC? Yeah, maybe. But with that said, yeah, maybe. It's gonna help your finalizer fleet. Anyway, those are good questions. Good questions. Do I have to be over 4 million? No, I was on this account's under 4 million. I had access to those, so we're good. I'm gonna have to change the whole thing there. All right, boys and girls. Is it time for Grand? It's not time for Grand Arena yet. Just buy the finalizer bundle over Supreme as well. It's not actually 10 plus 35 equals 45. Yeah, it is. But that's the sunk cost fallacy. Re1 V3er. I don't know what that is. That's the sunk cost fallacy. You already spent the $10, so if you take that into account, you're counting money you've already spent, and there's just no purpose in doing that. So you just look at the $35. It's just $35. Stuff spent in the past. Unless you own a flux capacitor. Now, if you own a flux capacitor and you have a DeLorean, then maybe you can engage in that kind of thought process. But most of us don't have that, nor do we have access to 1.21 gigawatts to make it all work, right? Unless we have a clock tower that had lightning strike it somewhere in a 60-second period of time, but somehow we know the exact microsecond that happens, so we hit the line within that we have a 1 in 60 chance of hitting that line at the exact moment, right? At least maybe 1 in 120. It's that short of a time. Somehow. Childhood ruined. Childhood ruined. I'm just saying, it doesn't make any sense, guys. User 1234.
Do a roster review for the Molten Flame on Twitch or your Discord.
All right. Let's look at the Molten Flames roster. I'm not doing roster reviews, by the way. Molten Flame, give me your ally code. We'll do a roster review for you, and then we'll play Grand Arena. What do you think about the new bundles? That's the best. Hey, Lumi, that's the best one-liner that's ever been delivered on this channel that I can remember. That was the best one-liner. That was absolutely astonishing. Holy crap. Nicely done. You have no idea what I'm talking about either. And that's maybe the best part of it. All right, one roster review that's been paid for by user 1234 because he is a kind and generous gentleman, and all of the rest of you suck. So let's pull this up. Molten Flame right there. The Sabers of Biss. I don't know where Biss is. Oh my gosh, that was so hilarious, dude. That was so hilarious. Oh my gosh. That was Saber's Abyss. It says it right there. Dude, that was hilarious. No, not Wordle. Why does Wordle pop in there just randomly? All right. What are we at? 298-593-186. There we go. Oh my gosh, that was hilarious. Switching Razor Crest to Old Man and getting best Garmano than the... Nah, they're not gonna do... That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. That was so funny, dude. All right, Molten Flame has a mod score of 7.9, 8.91. That's a very small gap. Holy crap, this is a mod score. Holy crap. All right, 2.31 million squad GP. There's the front page. The only roster review we're doing today, I'm not doing anymore, even if they're paid for. Guess that Galactic Power. I mean, I guess I could be bought, but not at normal prices. But user 1234, I owe him a tremendous amount of goodwill. So I'm doing this because user 1234 piped up. How you doing, man? You been busy lately? Feels almost like a rub in the face for people over 4 million. They can't get the old cheaper ones now. The new pricier ones come up for a limited time. Nah, don't worry about it. Don't take it that way. Just, you said almost, so just remove it. You know, you can't, what's the saying? God gave me the strength to control the things I do and not worry about the things I can't control. Something like that. Man, you have no control over it. Just don't worry about getting slapped in the face. It's not a personal affront to you. Nobody's directing things at you directly or indirectly. It's just what's going on, you know? You know what's going on. All right, guys, the time she is up. The guesses, they are in. 4.006 million on the nosy. Twitch ain't gonna get it. 4 million on the nosy. Jake Markham, 4 million. But Heroes Knight said 4.02, which is over. It's over. You guys need 2 decimals here if you're gonna beat 4 million. You'll need 2 decimals and 3 decimals. Nobody got it. It's gonna go straight to Jake Markham. A lot of really close guesses. A lot of people right in the range there. Right in the range. What do we got? Let's get the mod score. I don't have my mod score spreadsheet pulled up here. I think we've seen this one before, right? 7.9, 8.91. Hold on. 7.9, 8.91. All right, there it is. So, oh, and we looked at this a while ago. Wow. Wow. Like probably 7-8 months ago. 4006003. Now let's pull another little mod score tool here. Whoa. That is the growth of the mod score over time. Kind of stalled on a little bit here, but just a big growth at the beginning. I mean, just huge mod improvement over time. And this is gonna be nice. 4 million, 8.91. Right there. The highest mod score visible until we get to 5.6 million, which is kind of close. And it don't even get passed up till we get to 6.3 million. So just a great, tremendous, amazing mod score. Really, really nice. Really nice mod score. What do we got going on here? Wait, what do I got something to grab there? We got Executor, Malevolence. Okay. We're gonna start looking at those Home 1 fleets too. That looks good. All right, sir. Nothing there. I think this is farmed. Okay, we're working on it, so finish those ships. Let's look at those rebels. This has to be maxed out or it's not working. I think you have to go one more level on that, right? To max it out. Is that right? 7 or 8? I can't remember. You might have something that's workable here if you get, you know, these guys up and running, but you kind of also have to have the Falcon Crest. I know that's not what it's called. The Razor Wire. What's that thing called? Can we update your mod score? We can take a look at it. All right, anyway, ships look good with the Executor and the Malevolence. You can work on your Rebel or your Separatist. Either way, you'd be happy with that. We got Poncho Bros at Relic 7. We got Tarkin, Relic 9. Scorch, Relic 9. Holy crap, Ola. So you're doing the Tarkin Scorch duo on the raid. I'll bet your guild loves you for that. I bet your guild loves you, loves every bit of you for doing that. Then Hondo maybe running a solo at the beginning. I can't remember. Does that work? A solo at the beginning for Hondo? Got a review during the 12. Yeah, that's what I figured. So your guild's got to love you for doing that. 100%. Okay. Jedi Knight Luke, we're on our way towards... Where are we on our way towards? Not Jedi Master Luke, I hope. Nope. You just farm Jedi Knight Luke. Now that gets you to tier 3 of Ground War with Jedi Knight Revan in there. I would be all in on Jabba at this point of the game. But you're not. That's unfortunate. A lot of Gear 12s. A lot of Gear 12s. You're going for Jedi Knight Cal Kestis for guild and into Jabba. Okay. Well, Jedi Knight Cal Kestis isn't all that difficult. There's Tarful. There's Saw. Seer and Cal. I mean, you're almost there. Excuse me. Truly, you're almost there. There's Marin. This was for the assault battle. Probably get you through challenge tier 1 for sure. Maybe challenge tier 2. Not with those mods. Jedi Knight Luke a week or so, summer June. Okay, so you're gonna go get Jedi Knight Cal, and you're gonna work on Jabba. That's the way to go. Got the Outrider at 5 stars. I like it. There's a lot of Gear 12. Treya Savage Nihilus. I mean, that works at Gear 12. You just got to get him a turn, but if he happens to, like, not make it through, then you got problems. I think somebody was mentioning the other day, and they had a good point. You could throw Darth Vader on that Grand Arena Treya team, and he does a ton of damage. Ton of damage on a Treya team. I'd still be farming Saya, though. You know? Got your Sith Empire team put together there. I like what you're doing. Again, there's a lot of Gear 12, but you're kind of supplementing that, like Gear 12 Phoenix with Relic Captain Rex. Gear 12 Night Sisters with Relic 5 Old Daka with the wrong mods. You're kind of mixing and matching some teams, but I mean, I like what you're doing. R7 Tebow for Rote. Is that what that is? Let's take a look. In all of his glory, R7 Tebow. Oh, R7 Tebow, nub nub. Yub yub, nub yub nub. Nice roster, Molten Flame. It looks really good. You're in good shape here. I really like what you're doing. You got some cool stuff there, man. Fully free to play. Yeah, it looks like it. If I don't see a Lightspeed bundle, that's usually the indicator that we're free to play. So nice account, Molten Flame. Good job. Yeah, I don't think improving Daka's mods in your roster is going to be a big benefit to the roster at this point, unfortunately. So let's play Grand Arena, guys. Let's play Grand Arena. All right, here we go. Microsoft sign in. What the heck? What'd you guys do to my PC, man? Hold on. All right. Let's play Grand Arena. We're in Carbonite 2 on our account here. We've been climbing and climbing and climbing. You guys know the roster, Nooch2 perfect. There it is. 6 relics. Not a lot else going on. Kind of holding off on any gear upgrades at the moment till we get Relic Delta out. We understand what's going on. Not a ton of progress being made at the moment. We're kind of, you know, just in a stasis mode. A stasis mode. And over on our opponent, Cell C. I know this person. Is this your account? Please tell me this isn't your account. Please tell me this isn't your account. Okay, this isn't you? Holy crap! That's the same in-name game as Dirk Enda. I didn't think you could make the same name. I know his account and it would just want me, and I don't know what he'd be doing. Well, I don't know what this account's. I have no idea why this account is in Carbonite 2, boys and girls. But I mean, I can tell you, guess they're probably not playing much, and they probably don't understand mods really. Really weird. 24 speed and no other speed except the arrow. All right, let's probably get our 10 points and just bow out. Man, I thought that was you, man. I'm like, what the heck? That's not cool. That's not cool. Can't beat that. I don't think. I think I can Wampa this. Bronzium 4, 9 GLs, 13 million. Yeah, that sounds about right. You're completely screwed. Your only hope is that they don't play. Just like my hope right now is that the guy doesn't play. If this Cell C doesn't play, then I got a shot. Otherwise, I'm just toast. Seriously, I mean, were you thinking the same thing I was? Like, wait, what am I? Am I in Carbonite 2? What happened? Yeah, Wampa just manhandles 3-man geos. Just manhandles 3-man geos. Okay. Back here we got Newt, and I can't beat that Revan. I mean, look at my options for Darth Revan. I can try my Imperial Troopers. We'll try it. It's not gonna work. Both Zetas on Grievous. I don't like that. I don't know. Didn't I do this last time? Maybe we stun Destroyer Droid? I don't know. Let's see what happens. I'm going for it. All right, one down. They survived that. Very nice. All right, we gotta get rid of this stuff now. Chewie's dead. Han's dead. If I can get an AoE, I got a shot, but I gotta stay alive long enough for it. Okay, this is it. Ooh, all my cooldowns. Give me a turn. Give me a turn. Turn, turn, turn. Turn. Okay. That. I need a turn. Nope. I'm trying the Imperial Troopers up top, so we'll try our stupid 3v3 Phoenix here, which isn't very good and isn't going to work. I'm gonna daze him. Okay. I don't know, maybe I should be attacking Newt. She turned me into a Newt. Nah, we're not beating this. We're not beating this, boys and girls. That's game over. One AoE from Grievous, and that's all she wrote at this point. Carbonite 2 Grand Arena, where winners take their giant rosters. Thank you. Well, once I kill him once, he's gonna stealth, and I won't be able to kill him again. Thrilling. Thrilling. All right, I'm gonna go try my Imperial Troopers up top. I really, none of this matters. He's either gonna play or he's not gonna play. So let's give these guys a shot. It is a Relic Piet. That's something anyway. I don't know, let's see what happens. Deutsche Übernahme? What's a Deutschen Übernahme? Come on, Veers. We want to get rid of Basila here first, because she's the low gear one. No, not Malik. I don't want to go over there. All right. Carbonite 2, have a nice day. That was so pleasant. The competition is fierce. The competition is fierce down here in Carbonite 2, boys and girls. Absolutely mind-boggling competition at Carbonite 2. That's the price you pay for playing Grand Arena. My game is frozen. Oh boy. It's not showing on screen right now, but I got a big white screen here. Boy, I think did that Windows update just do in Capital Games? Are you guys, when your guys' games are locking up out there, Assault Battle froze 7 times for my alt today. Someone in the SWHG Discord chat told me to turn sound off, worked like a charm. What's your ally code? Nothing but Fed. I'll pass it on. Well, I guess I have to force stop this. I guess it's on Android as well. All right, we're turning the sound off. Yeah, let me press Alt F4. I'm sure that'll work. I am going to disable sound on the game so that I'm passing all this along, guys. Just FYI, for what it's worth. FWIW. Will. All right, what do we got? Don't do it. Do as I say, not as I do in Fleet Arena. I never have time to play it. All right. Grand Arena, boys and girls. Let me disable the sound. So we are turning off just like that? Is that all I gotta do? Just turn off sound like that? Somebody make sure I'm verified with me, please. Meathead said they're forcing an update and rebooted everyone. Okay. Just now? Because I was talking to him. I was passing all that along to Meathead. What's up with EA here? I don't know, guys. I did this Windows update today, and now nothing works anywhere. Hold on. Jeez. Now, that was a while ago. Did he say it somewhere else? Where did he say that? In general, a chat on events Discord. We'll be booting everyone shortly to force update. Well, I don't want to start playing Grand Arena on Kyber right now, because... That's really funny, actually. So, I don't know. I don't want to play Grand Arena while they're booting stuff. Okay, guys. By the way, Candalis here is a fan. Hi, man. I'm a fan. When are you planning to stream? Any team gonna fight or do something fun? Let me know. I just want to play. I just want to play. You put your best out. I'll put my best out, and let's go. May the force be with you and with you. Candalis, you here? I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I just wait? I got the sound off right now. If I'm gonna get force rebooted, you know, I don't really want to launch the game. I don't want to get in the middle of I don't want to get in the middle of a There was an update earlier. Thanks, nothing but fed. Sounds like they're aware of it. Let's see if there's an update in here. It updated earlier. Nope. I'm nervous. I don't mind saying it. I'm nervous. I don't really want to give away a battle because of updates. Right. Yours rebooted a moment again? Maybe I caught it like right when they were, maybe I rebooted myself right when they were doing the reboot. Let's pull Candalas's mod score here. 384-769-763. Is that right? Yep. Oh my! Wow! That's a very low mod score at that galactic power. $13.7 million. Let's register this because it's low. Okay, haven't done this account. What are we at? 4.68, 10.39. 13,722,702. That's one of the lower mod scores we've seen. Maybe it's not that bad. 13.7. Well, yeah, it is. I mean, it's just not a, it's, I mean, I'm only right here, but that's a solid difference. Okay. Some datacron farming. All right. Let's do this. Let's do territory battles for a minute here while I'm gonna play my territory battle stuff. Why is this marked? All right, let's see what happens here. It happened while I swapped. It could have happened while I swapped accounts. That's entirely possible. Oops, sorry, short speed. There you go. So I'm gonna spend a little bit of time here playing Conquest. There's no sound because everybody's been saying the sound is making their game crash. So I'm not willing to risk that. I should have called Cad Ban. I don't know what I was doing there. I thought I could not target. What? Why can't I? What? I'm confused. I thought I didn't have to target pilotless ships. Yeah, like that. I might as well get it now. There we go. Not as good without the sound, is it? I am gonna auto this. All right, we're looking good here. Something weird could happen, I guess, but... One more, there you go. Pew pew, pew pew. We'll do that the whole stream. Bleak, 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 cheek, burp, blop, bow, turp, 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 burp, bark, ching, 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 flop, 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 donk, shaw, where's this? Here. Pew 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 pew. Chef. Hey. So hey.
Growl. I will profit. Here's some something. Cha 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 ha ha cha 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 cha. Cha 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 ching pew. Pew 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 chung chung. Yeah, something pew 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 pew. Hing. Ha cha cha cha. Take. Hey tuk. Shuck. Pew pew. Wah. Pew pew pew. Hey chow. Sure. Hey. He'll tear on. He'll rabbit. Here's punk. Hey, punk. Hurrah! Sure, Squash. Oh, girls, oh, yeah. Who's going to private? Ah, it's going to horse of this. Jace, tunk, tang. Free or who is tongue pew 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 pew. Hey, zap. Hey, chung chung. Chip chip chunk. Pew 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 pew. But I'm hey, praise the summers. Oh, pop chops. Toing, toing, choo. Sure, small profit. Hey, chung, zap, sing, pew, pew, pew. Hey, so, pop, chop, 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 ting, toe. Hey, come on, chop. It's good. Oh, yeah, no, that's hard. Yeah, let's see, right, pew, boom. It's my ear. Pew, pew, chunk. Hey, whoa. Hey, chunk, chunk, chunk. Your travels to make goodness of stealth. Need a giant AoE from somebody. Pew 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 pew. Chunk 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 chunk. Hey, yeah, where's my AoE? Only Brutus has AoE. The only AoE in the team is Brutus. Her. I have to time it out here. Hold on. I'm gonna have to time this out so it works. I gotta pew chunk. Okay. Pew pew pew. Hey chunk. It's gonna do pew pew chunk pew pew. I'm done. I'm good. I'm gonna AoE because I need to get her damage down or her health down, whatever I'm trying to say. Oh, we perma-killed Spirit? Wait a minute. No, we didn't. Okay, chunk, chunk, chunk. Okay, 2 down. I really need that AoE that I just used a second ago. I should have brought another AoE. I don't know if I had another AoE to bring in. Just gonna get him down this time. I should have. Oh wait! She's out. She's out in the open. Ah, you stupid persnickety. I don't think I can get this. Is zombie down forever? That would be nice. I'm gonna auto this to see what happens here. I don't know. We gotta kill Daka because she's doing the healing and we can't have her healing. Right? Okay, now we need the AoE. No, we didn't. Okay, there we go. There you go. Finish. Do it, do it, do it. There you go. Good job, guys. Good job. All right. Okay, there's that. Let's do one more here before we go into Grand Arena. What do I need there? Oh, Afra. I need to get Afra. Empire. I think I platooned Lord Vader. I think I platooned Lord Vader. This isn't working very well. Although she's gonna come back. Stop hitting the zombie. See, I gotta pay attention here. I got to pick targets and stuff. Okay, now you finish her. Come on, guys. A little more damage than that, please. Nope. I need that AoE to work a little harder. I don't like this without the sound on. I feel like I gotta fill every single hole with sound now. That was out loud, I know. I know that was out loud. I need Reva just to take a big chunk out of somebody, but she just keeps getting killed. Ooh, this might not even get through the first tier here. Zombie's dead, my friend. What are you talking about? Nope. All right. Works for me. Let's go play Grand Arena. Do I have to leave the sound off? I don't want to leave the sound off. I don't like it. I don't like it with the sound off. All right. Let's go play Grand Arena with no sound. Hi everybody, welcome to Grand Arena with no sound. Our opponent's mods aren't that great. Our opponent is a fan. I mean, yeah, but if I turn it on, the game's gonna crash. That's what we don't have it off for no reason. The sound is not off just for me to make a bunch of sound effects. The sound is off because it's been crashing people's games. Now, did they fix it? Do I trust them? All right, you guys, whatever. These guys talking code in there. I'm out. I feel like if I have sound on, I'm gonna crash my game. I'm leaving the sound off, guys, because I feel like if I turn the sound on, it's gonna crash. So here we go. I definitely changed up my defense a little bit here. We got my Spectre team up front with Lord Vader, the clones, then the Peridia pals, and Reva up top. Then we've got Balin, Ray. I put Scavenger Ray on the Ray team because I wasn't ever using her. So, and I got Jedi Master Kenobi in there. I got Jabba, and I've got your boy Hondo Onaka, and I think I've got Maz Kanata for offense. How long do you think it would take a new player to reach the top free to play? You will not reach the top free to play. I don't know how you define the top. You will not get to Kyber 1 of this game free to play. But it's years. It's years. It's a long farming game. Yeah, I'm just gonna play. All right, what do we got here? Expected, we got Eidenkron, which I saw that Wampa was still beating. I don't know if it was with the Wampacron or not. Anyway, Aiden, we got Kellernbeck, Tuskens, Mace Windu, and Adrad with the Adrad Kron. Up top, we got some GLs. We got Rey. We got Ahsoka. We do have Maz Kanata in there. I don't know how to deal with that yet. So, a lot of pirates on the board over there. Did Rey have, no. Rey has a Scavenger Ray Crown, but no Scavenger Ray, so I think I can Ufu that. This is Leia. I'm gonna try to clear the bottom and see what's in the back. Let's see if there's any sneaky games. I'm gonna go ahead and Wampa this. I'm gonna gas this. Then we'll. I don't know about that Rad Kron. We'll have to take a look at that. I am not farming Balin on that one account, Frozen One. We talked about it. It seemed like a cool idea, and it was stressing me the F out. I was having to log into another account every day, and I wasn't really paying attention to it other than farming Balin. I didn't feel like we're actually going to learn anything from it. It just wasn't adding any value to anything except stressing me out, and so I just stopped. You think Rey has the GL Raycron? Hold on. Did I read that wrong? I did. Yep, okay. I still beat that with Ufus last time. Wampacron beats Adradcron, but then what do I beat Aiden with? Let's do this, and then we'll go look at these other teams. %% protection, nothing else there. That's dumb. All right, I think I'm gonna go with this. We should be fine. I would really like to have the sound on right now. Ready? Chunk. Pew 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 pew. Drown, 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 pew pew. Oh. Kind of a Wookiee, Wookiee Tusken sound there. I don't know. Go. Hey. How does he come back after that? What? What the what? You like to put university on hold till you get to Kyber? That's a tremendous, what a great idea you just found. Yeah, this is gonna suck. Last time I got through these guys, man, this guy has bad mods and I can't get through this with, come on, man. Last time I got through this with full banners. Whatever, that was annoying. That was annoying. Echo's dead for no good reason. All right, let's look up Aiden with the Eidenkron and Radis with the Radiscron. I saw range in there and Death Trooper. Yeah. We need to get the Kron. Wampa still just destroys it. Treya seems like overkill. I could add rat it. Looks like ad rad works pretty. I could ad rad that. Gungans. Tarkin and the clones. A lot of stuff killed. I'm gonna ad rad that, I think. All right. Then let's look at that ad rad team. And it's got the ad rad Kron. Wampa there also. With the Wampa Kron. Treya, Jedi Master, freaking Kenobi. That's, I mean, look at, is there a cheap team? There's Phoenix, but I don't have Captain Rex, so. Geez, guys, overkill much? CLS is 75%. So is Dash. I think I'm gonna Wampa ad rad, and I'm gonna ad rad Iden Versio. Let's do that. I think I've got ad rad here, don't I? Yeah. My ad rad team's not that great, to be honest. And I don't have the Kron. I could put the under-prepped Kron, or did I put it on somebody on defense? Just need a light side Kron here. Accuracy up, you don't say. I have put all of my good light side Krons on defense. Jeez. Let's try this. We never called out lurkers. If you're lurking out there, please drop an L in chat. Let me know that you're lurking so that I... Candelis, there he is. Candelis, that's our opponent, right, Julio? I'd like to not have to deal with taunt there. I guess that's part of the Kron as she taunts. That's annoying. I have to say, that's highly annoying. I gotta get loaded here. Oh, we got her! Whoa, I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that to happen. And she doesn't revive? Let's revive our boy. Oh, I can't revive? What, nobody revives anymore? Swear to God, dude. There we go, now he revives. How many times do I gotta try to revive a guy? Wow. Wow. That was curious, man. That was really curious. Interesting. Interesting. All right, lurking today. There's Candelis. Hey, you can jump over to the main stream if you want, Candelis. We're over there. Hang on a second. You're on the shorts feed at the moment. If you want to, no pressure. Up to you. Here's that main link if you want to jump over there and have people abuse you verbally. Wilson Boy, Wilson, over on Twitch, over on YouTube. Ironman 428, 7 Cal, Lear, Brett, The Frozen One, Kai, Sage of 6 Pass, Nitix, Michael Block, Big Ninja. What's up, buddy? Ravenstruck, CM Stens, Vaderade. I used the wrong Jin special? I thought I used the AoE. Did I really? Don M is work lurking. All right, we're gonna use Wampa here. I thought I used that AoE, which is what you use to revive. We're gonna throw the Omicron on. Let's just make sure we kill Adrad here. Why is there a shorts feed? Well, I'm running a business here and trying to get exposure for the channel, and that's why there's a shorts feed. I don't know about this. No, yeah, this looks good. Like I said, this looks good. The shorts feed lets more people see us, and maybe in a format that they like better, and so we keep it up for people to view us in a different format. That's why. I'm always trying new stuff. I'm not willing to just sit out there and do the same thing that everybody's doing all the time. I want to try new things to get exposure for the channel, to get... hey, there's our opponent, guys. Candelas right there. In chat, Julio Candelas. How do you say it? Candelas? Candela? Candela. All right, Kellerin Beck and Mace Windu. Let's look up these counters real quick. I feel like I Sith Eternal this last time. CLS and Chupio, I like that idea. That idea I like. So CLS and Chupio there. And then Jedi Master Mace Windu, everything counters him. Right? Yep. Treya, Sith Eternal, Sith Eternal. Sith Eternal solo is 87%. Makes sense because you get captive at the beginning. Nah, I'm gonna Sith Eternal that. I think Treya is more valuable than Sith Eternal, honestly. So I'm gonna CLS Chupio the top. Again, I have no light side crowns here. Oh, I have this. Doi. All right, let's go take this on. Not a big fan of that start there. I do like Plo Koon being on the team because he doesn't do anything to anybody ever. Take her out. Come on, come on. Why is she still here? Come on, guys. You gotta do better. You gotta do better, Senator. One more. There we go. It's pretty much an auto at this point. Pretty much an auto at this point, but I'm gonna keep it managed. Oh, fix your game! I cannot wait for the first time Arnold's game crashes. You guys need to light him up. If anybody's playing that game, it's not really my style. But when that game launches 3 years from now, and you guys are playing, and the game crashes for no good reason, you need to light him up, dude. Light him up. All right, there we go. All right, and this, what did I say I'm going to do here? Sith Eternal. Solo. We want health, and I want to save the really good health one for Bane. And that's this one. I don't want to use that. 30% offense, 55% health. Do I really want to use this here? I don't need this. 48% health. Okay, we'll do that. Sith Eternal solo. Can confirm they go 8.4 million. Well, that's what they said. But good confirmation. I'm linked. I have all the Sith. Tunk. Shrink. Hosing, zwang. Link, double link. This party's over. It's like it's necessary. We gotta play with no sound because the game's been crashing. At least he hasn't doing that millennial talk. No cap, Slender Shade. What's in the back? What's in the back? What's in the back? Lord Vader. I could deal with this. Does that trench cron do something special? Not bad. Let's hit it. I do a decent Palpatine. I can say it. I can say that out loud. I do a decent Palpatine. This is the stupidest basic I've ever seen in my life. Are there no Mandocrons out right now? Doesn't look like it. Health, crit damage, offense. I'm gonna go ahead and... That's pretty good for my Ufus. I'm gonna save that one. That basic sucks too. Crit damage, protection, health. Okay, we'll go. Oh, it's Beskar! Oh no, it's the wrong Mando! It's the wrong Mando. It's the wrong Mando. Well, let's see what happens. Looks like he's just gonna die. No, that's the right Mando. Why did I think it was wrong Mando? It looks like the other Mando. They all look the same. All the Mandos look the same. It's the right Mando, everybody. Stop panicking, everybody. It's the right Mando. You all panicked for no reason. I keep telling you, stop panicking. You don't listen to me. This might do it. No, it didn't even come close. I didn't put the Leacron on. I didn't put the Rolo. What am I doing? Oh my gosh, I forgot the Rolocron. I forgot the Rolocron. Oh no! Oh no! I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening right now. I think one thing's happening. It's not happening. I didn't do the Rolocron. I got the right Mando. I'm completely out of it right now. I don't know what's happening. We're gonna see if we can beat this without the Rolocron, cause Nooch too dumb, everybody. Let's do this. Yeah, we gotta get in there. I'm not gonna get my contract on Mando. No, that's the right Mando. It's not the wrong Mando. So I gotta get off that thought process. We can still do it. You just gotta get him. Still worked. Still worked. That was a lot of stress for nothing. I thought I had the wrong Mando in there, and then I didn't have the Rolocron, and we still got it done. I don't know what's going on. I have no idea what's going on right now. Well, we're getting some good shorts out of this with no sound. Greetings, Brazil. How are you? I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, let's go up top. I'll deal with all that in a minute. Let's clear the top off. I'm gonna Ufu this. I mean, I've got Kylo. Nah, I like Ufus here better, actually. Wow. Well, I've still got the Rolocron available. I've still got Maz Kanata here to use. We're gonna test her out in a minute. And I'm going to use this one. A bunch of health, bunch of crit damage, bunch of offense. Whenever lights and allies are evaded, I don't care. First time each Ufu falls below 50% of health, they gain damage immunity and health steal up for 2 turns. Let's go. Let's go. His mods are well below mine. I'm amazed he's in Kyber 2. Good job getting in Kyber 2 with these mods, my friend. Okay. I really missed the rock sound here. Not going great so far. Oh, what the heck? Oh, she's got her Datacron. Oops. Gotta pay attention to that. Okay, we got his damage immunity gone. She got her damage immunity gone. Or was that on a Kron? That doesn't look like the real damage immunity. Is it just me? She never got to 50, did she? Does she recover health with that Kron or something? Uh-oh, I don't like the looks of this. Can this be evaded? Can this be evaded? No. Okay, his damage immunity is really gone. I still don't know if Raise was actually used there. We'll find out if we get her to yellow, but I'm a little worried about Seer right now. Should I have brought Starkiller in here? That might be a huge mistake right now. That heal block has got me dead. I Foulbeard this, everybody. I Foulbeard this. I gave this one away. I should have had Starkiller in here. I don't know what I was doing. Yeah, that was just dumb. Although I think without her Kron, it probably still works. I'm gonna go Kylo here. Ah, dang it. I just gave one away, buddy. There's your window. There's your opportunity. There's your chance. All right, let's go. Okay. Damage immunity down. Let's swipe off here. Damage immunity down. Stun you. Let's get rid of the, like that. Let's swipey swipe here. Okay. Alt. Maybe should have saved that. All right, Cal's down, Ray's down. Ugh. Okay, we got our damage immunity down now, and I can take Ben out. Oh no, I can't. He's back. You piece of crap. And now I'm out of. Uh-oh. 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 Yeah, boy. Wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Way too close for comfort. Way too close for comfort. Wow. Holy cow, that was way too... That was not good. I did not do well there. That was not handled very well at all. Now, we're going to Leia this. And we're going to use this with all the health. Wasn't I going to use the Jawa Kron on her? I guess I don't have it. I was to put that somewhere. Huh. Well, anyway, health. Yeah, I feel like... I don't know. Let's go. Well, I should have held the ult for a turn or two, so that I should have done that so that I couldn't. Okay, hang on. She doesn't have perfect defense. But I'm gonna do this here. Still didn't work. Well, it's an exciting game with no sound, I'll tell you what. I mean, Hera's gonna revive if I get her, so... Let's do that one. And do this. Okay. There we go. Just basic. This. Now Drogon will one-shot Ezra if he gets a turn here before Ezra. We'll see. If I can stun him. No. Who's going first? Ezra's going first. He's good. We're good. Doink! Alright. Sure. This. 'Cause that's not Ezra. This. Yes. This. Not quite. And that. Alright, and then auto. Alright. Is Ahsoka better than Supreme Leader Kylo Ren? I don't think so. I think not even really very... I don't think so. I really don't. Honestly, it looks... I think the Stranger is going to be better than all of them from what I'm seeing. Holy crap nuggets. All right. What do we take on Maz Kanata with? I have no clue. If they're all pirates, they gain 3 stacks of profit. Whenever Sana uses a basic, she gains protection up for 2 turns, 50% turn meter. I almost want to mirror this. There's no Omicrons on that Maz Kanata. All right, let's have Maz on Maz violence here. I'm gonna do this. I got a Sonicron. I could do a Sonicron. We could both do that. I'm gonna get a lot of profit here at the start. All right, here's what we're gonna do. My Maz Kanata has all the Omicrons. My Hondo's Relic 9. My Sana's a little bit lower, but we both have the Sonicron. And let's go. Let's go. Let's call in Maz Kanata here against Maz Kanata. Maz on Maz violence, as I was saying a minute ago. What do we do here? Maz steals health, resets its duration, and grants it to all non-tank pirate allies. She steals 1 stack of profit. She granted enemies from each enemy until the end of the encounter. Sure. They don't have any profit. What's going on? Do they? I thought I stole it. Why do they still have it? If I stole their profit, why do they still have profit? I guess their Maz keeps... So their Maz keeps the profit on while my Maz tries to steal it. Dispel all debuffs on pirates and smugglers. If they were all pirates in no Galactic Legend, call all pirate allies to assist. Let's go! Get her! Get her! Get her! Get her! That'll do it. This could be an issue. This could be an issue. Getting through Enfys Nest here while Sana is stealthing could be a real problem here. We need, yeah, you took a turn. Now I need to hammer her. Oh, Sana's not the right person to hammer anybody. We'll do this. Now we can steal profit, right? Nope, I guess not. Oh, wait. Sana's out in the open, and I was shooting for... No, don't stealth. Okay, good. I might not be able to get out of this with my Sana alive. So therefore, we stealth. There we go. Everybody assist. Okay. Ah, Sana's out. Do it! There we go. Maz on Maz violence, everybody. My Maz is better, obviously. I feel like I have a lot of videos I need to release now. Okay. What about these pirates? I have Bane, I have Jedi Master Luke, I've got Malgus, I got Gungans, I've got Tarkin, Starkiller, because I screwed that up, Great Mothers. Let's look it up. Let's look up what goes on with Ithano, and this, I was using Wampa here, but I already used Wampa. All right, let's see here. Ithano, Hondo, and what? Quiggled, which is where he should be. Balin, Treya, nothing's real great here. Jedi Knight Revan, Bastila, and Count Kestis. Jedi Master Luke's 100. Gungans look good, but that's probably with a Kron. Queen Amidala. I do have Queen Amidala. Okay, well, what works? What's the other team? I have a lot of offense left. Tarkin. I have a lot of offense left. Wampa, Malgus here, maybe. Treya here, maybe. Let's write the rest of our counters down. Okay, hold on. Tarkin, Malgus, Treya. A lot of stuff's gonna work here. A lot of stuff I don't have left. Bane, Jedi Master Luke. Okay. And then our other team was what? Captain Ithano. Jedi Revan, Cal, and Bastila. Seems like a pretty good option here. I don't really like that percentage. That seems like a pretty good option. Or Jedi Master Luke, or Great Mothers. Great Mothers seems a little more solid. Gungans maybe, or Queenie. All right, got options here. Let's go look at the bottom side of the screen. Down here we've got Dark Trooper Moff Gideon. We have Rey, Peridia, and Saw. All right. Any special crons? There's the Scavenger Rey cron, so we'll pay attention to that. Let's do that first. There we go. Okay. I could go Dash, Han, and Chewie. In fact, I think I'm gonna do that. That allows me to get right in on Scavenger Rey and just get her out of the way. Gungans are 100%. Okay. Now what do we got? Saw. And that gives us, not Treya, really. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, Treya. What was that other Treya team? That's with Kyle Katarn, and this is with Captain Rex. It's got Kyle. It's not Treya. Not a great Treya option there. Jedi Master Luke sucks here. What an amazing character. Well. Not Queenie. Bane is gonna be my way to go here. We're gonna use Bane there. Next up, what do we got? We got Dark Trooper Moff Gideon and the Peridia Pals. Okay, Radis used. I got that. Dark Trooper Moff Gideon is gonna be Malgus. And then Peridia Pals. Well, you got a window there, buddy. I had one fail, so... Treya. Yeah, excuse me. Yeah. All right, Treya there. We're gonna walk away with a lot of offense available. Okay. Excuse me, everybody. Let's do the top first. Okay, so Tarkin is gonna be Jedi Master Luke. Overkill. I hope. You never know with this guy. That's not what I want. I want Hoda and Luke. You never know with Jedi Master Luke when he's gonna pull a stinker, you know? You just never know. I still have the Rolocron for somebody. I mean, I might as well go ahead and use these big crons. Crit damage, offense, I want some health. I mean, actually, I want some protection. %27 protection, crit chance, tenacity. 9% protection. 37 armor penetration, but that might work. I don't need it for Quiggle though. Let's just go this. Armor penetration, protection. Let's go. Vader Slaps, by the way, is a member of our High Council. And once again, the sound is off because the game, while it may be fixed, we know that the game has been crashing due to sound issues, so we're leaving the sound off. So far, so nothing. There was something. There was something. And no, I can't. Oh, I'm dazed. Oops. How long am I dazed for here? I'm dazed for days. All right, one down. 2 down, I think, maybe. Not quite. Oh, not even close, actually. 2 down. 3 down. No, I thought that would do more. Get him! Thank you. All right, easy peasy. The stranger looks to have nothing going on with C, no. I'm going to use Queen Amidala here. And your boys. And I'm going to save the Rolocron for Dash, Han, and Chewie. I'm I'm gonna go ahead and use the Vadercron here with all the protection, or all the offense and defense and crit damage and stuff. Let's see what we got. This should work, right? Go get him. Gotta hit him harder than that. Should have paid attention to the tenacity up. All right, come on, come on. Almost there. Stay on target. Y'all have foresight. We won't bother with the other thing. All right, here we go. Quiggle should be dead. Thank you. Damage immunity for everybody else. Thanks so much. That's pleasant. Not for you anymore, though. Excellent. Nearly there. Thank you. I'm putting this on auto. That's a wiener. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. I think 4 llamas for boss bounty hunters. Yeah, that's how I see it. We'll find out. We haven't seen Zuckuss yet, but it looks like it's for boss bounty hunters. I might come to regret this. All right, we got Executor. Yeah, I feel good about that. I don't think the Executor belongs on defense anymore. One man's opinion, for what it's worth. All right, we want Dash and Han and Chewie here. And we want the Rolocron. This team just scares me. If Scavenger Ray gets a turn, somebody's dead. So I gotta get her out immediately with Han and Chewie. Hopefully they just knock her right out. Let's see. Yes, there we go. All right, good. That's what we needed. Because literally, if she took a turn, somebody was dying. Thank you. And that was easy. All right, there we go. Wouldn't the sound be really nice here? I killed chat. When did I kill chat? Like an hour ago? Nooch killed chat. All right, I am going to go against Dark Trooper Gideon with Malgus here. Darth Malgus is a character I'm gonna have to add some relics to when they make all these changes. Is what it is. I want health. Let's see what we got left for health. I still get this. That's for Darth Bane. This has 35% health. Critical chance up. Tenacity. Yeah, let's just go with this. That other one with all the health is for Darth Bane. Well, I'm going to use against Saw. Try to take him out on first turn if I could. Let's try it again. No. He's feared. Get him out. Okay, good. There we go. Don't have to deal with that anymore. I hope. Does he revive him? I mean, there's about a 75% chance that Dark Trooper Gideon will revive regular Gideon, because that's just what happens and I'm not aware of it because I can't remember all the kits anymore. Because there's too much crazy stuff going on with kits anymore these days. There we go. Can't stun him. I think I knew that. Let's smack that Scout Trooper. She might enjoy that. Sorry. I'm sorry. And let's just auto this. That's a lot of protection, boys and girls. That's a lot of protection, boys and girls. Now it is not any protection. All right, there we go with that. I am going to use Darth Bane here. And we're going to use this this Kron with all the health. 70% health. That's what I want here. And let's go. Remember that time when I used Darth Bane? One of the first times I used him, I put him out there solo. Oops. That was excellent. Now Dooku dies, I get to reset everything. Get out of here, man. Get out. No, get out. There you go. Like this. And then like this, and that oh, it didn't do it. I thought that would do it. Sit down, Saw. And sit down, Luthen. Oh, he's still alive. This guy. This guy, man. Thank you. All right. And then finally, against the Peridia Pals, we're going to go with Treya. And then we will jump... Health mods, what you want to main. Then we will jump over to fleets here. When I use Bane with Treya? I use Bane with Treya? I don't remember that. That sounds like a genius move by me, though. And we want health here, too. What do I have for health? 17%. I don't know. 8%. Crit damage, offense, tenacity, protection. Whenever these are basic, let's just go ahead. I don't know. Let's go. Let's go! Want to get Captain Enoch out of the way so we can just get to work. It's just missing so much without the sound, you know? There we go. That's kind of a wasted annihilate, isn't it? Bam! You're dead. Whoop! You're dead. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just a funny joke. Calm down. All right, there we go. That was easy enough. All right, we cleared it. We had one miss on Ray, which was... I think I just brain farted that, honestly. I'm going to blame myself completely. Now we'll go in here. This is Profundity, of course, but of course, that gives us some banners, too. I don't think Executor belongs anywhere near defense right now. I don't think you can justify giving me this many banners with Executor on defense. Just a heads up. I mean, I'm going to have 3 empty slots here. You just can't do that. I'm so tempted to try home one again. Okay, we're gonna do this. Yep. In on the Razor Crest, and for a penny and for a pound. Just take a shot. There we go. You're annoying. Do this. Got the disruption. Got through the first part of it. Finish it off. There you go, boys. Yes, nice job. Now we're going on Punishing One. We bring out the Rogue One. You don't use B-Wing with Profundity. Use it with Home One. I'm going to cleanse that. Maybe should have just shot, but whatever. Okay, let's do this. And we're taking the Executor for a little journey right now. It's about to happen. Get ready to take a trip, Executor. I hope you enjoy crashing into the second Death Star, my friend. Go get him. All right. And now this can be autoed without much of a problem. Skadoosh. Oh, okay. I'm gonna auto this. Yeah, I just can't. I cannot justify putting Executor on defense right now in Kyber when you're if your opponent has Profundity, for sure, excuse me, do not put Executor out there. And in Kyber, I can't believe, that's just kind of surprising. Pascal Feniga. Is there a correlation between having bad mods and playing with no sound? Shut up, Deutschen. Yeah, I called you Deutschen. I know what you are. You're not, are you? But I called you it. Halt Maul! Alright, Peter Feniga. Pascal Feniga, Halt Maul. All right, I'm gonna go in here with, what do I got left? So I've got home 1. That scares me. Let's look it up. Let's look up the home 1. Well, I don't have that. 67%. Don't like that. Executor 100%. All right. But then I gotta beat. Then I'll have to mirror the malevolence because I suck at everything else. What about like no chimera or anything here anymore? Chimera bad. All right, we're gonna go Executor against home 1, and then I'll just mirror that, and we should be good. What was the, let me make sure I got the starting fleet right, because I don't want to play around with this. So bad things can happen in a hurry with the way the home 1 and B-Wing work now. Okay, Houndstooth, Punishing 1, and Razor Crest. Okay, I'm good with that. No, I'm not, because I put... Hold on. Hold on. I may be giving away the defense here, but... I'm gonna do it this way. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm frightened. I'm feared. Hello, B-Wing. All right, now what? Okay. Well, if I ever get a turn, we'll see what happens here. I don't like the start at all. I think I want to get the B-Wing out, right? I mean, that's who I should want to knock out if I can. Oh, that was so close, dude. Come on. Get it out. Just get it out. Okay. Now I think I want to go here. Okay. Now we're gonna go over here. I think this is an offensive fleet. Well, I mean, I'm playing with the Executors, so... Okay, I think I'm good. I feel good about this now. Yep. I'm actually gonna heal up Cad Bane instead of bringing a reinforcement in. That's crazy, but I'm doing it. It's crazy. I'm crazy, everybody. We got crazy deals out here. Crazy Nooches. Come down, furniture. We've got the TVs. Microwave oven. Let's stun it. Stunning, my darling. Stunning. Yeah, you don't get the assist when they're stunned now, do you? Do this, and then boop. All right, out. Excellente. That I'm getting some ship banners. I am getting massive ship banners right now. Massive ship banners. That's about to change. It's about to change. I want to look this up. How does the home one do against malevolence? No, that's not what I want. Battles, malevolence, view battles. I'm just better with a mirror for some reason, but let's look at this. Home one. Do I dare? This has been very bad for me so far. However, with that said, I did max out the abilities here. I maxed this out. I've had really low success with this, guys. I really want to try it. Okay, Cassian, and that's Biggs. I can't tell. Okay, B-Wing. Okay, I'm gonna try it. We gotta figure this out. We gotta figure this out sometime. Which one is this? That's gotta be Biggs, right? It's the sideways one, right? Yeah, this one, Biggs. Okay. Then we got you. Wait. Whoa. I'm clicking buttons again. And Wedge. Doesn't look like I really need Wedge though. I think I go for the banners again. Let's think about it, because I've not. All right. So Raven's Claw. Goes with that, and then we got to get Foresight, and we're getting a bunch of target. All right, I'm just gonna go. Let's go. What do I do with B-Wing? All right, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, Biston comes off the bench. You get the assist with Cassian. This is Cassian in... Well, I guess that's Biston in the lead. So I guess Biston or Cassian, it's both kind of looking the same. It's looking the same either way you do it. This one doesn't even have Biston. It looks the same, similar. I'm going to roll with this and see what happens. I'm scared. I don't mind saying I'm scared. B-Wing comes out. We basic, right? We want to land the target lock? Okay. Now, we give everybody the turns. There we go. And we do that now. Okay, good. All good. We can remove turn meter now. Yes. I don't think I need to do that again. We can inflict daze and target lock on somebody else. We didn't get it there. Daze would be kind of massive here, wouldn't it? So Sunfuck doesn't gain turns like that. Now we do this. Now we do this. Now we call an assist. Okay. One down. Oh, look, guys. It's the wrong fleet out there, too. I didn't even notice that we don't have the... There's no Vulture Droid out there. Hallelujah. I'm going in. Let's go. It's disappointing. Let's stealth our B-Wing. Why was Vulture Droid not out there? That's weird. Okay. That landed target lock. I should have done that the first time. This again. Zoop, zoop, zoop. Okay, and now we finish it. Now we finish it. There we go. Easy peasy. I just earned a buttload of ship banners. That might be the most fleet banners I have maybe ever earned in a long time for sure. I don't remember fleets going that easily in a long time. A long time. 2,047. Let's look up the last time I scored 2,000. Well, I think I scored 2,070 against somebody recently on 3v3. I got a 2067 here. Then that was out. Then 3v3s I'm looking at. That is my... third highest 3v3 score on the board. So that's a pretty good score. That's a pretty good score, guys. All right. Candelus, good luck. You got some work cut out. I did have one drop, so if you can go clean, you can bring this home. I think you're gonna lose some banners on the ships for sure, because I just got, like, it was like 70, 75, 75, 75. It was crazy, just massive banners. So good luck to you, sir. I hope you lose, nothing personal, but that's the way you play the game. Everybody, I'm gonna head out. Let's see if anybody's out there streaming right now. I'm sure somebody is, right? Let's go invade somebody's. I want everybody to go and invade this stream. Whoever you pull up here. Don't freeze on me now, YouTube. There you go. We're gonna go watch Scribe, okay? I want everybody to go watch Scribe play Grand Arena. We're gonna go on all platforms. We're going to Scribe. So I want everybody follow the links, follow the raids, go watch Scribe play Grand Arena. Did he just quit? It's off of this one. I think he just stopped. Hold on. No, it's there. That's weird. It's showing up on one feed, but not the other one. Weird. Okay. Don't go anywhere, guys. You all need to go raid Scribe. So let's get him over on Twitch. I don't think he's streaming. All right, we're gonna go raid Calvin. I lied. We're gonna go raid Calvin. I don't think I think my YouTube is messing up and telling me Scribe is streaming when he's not. So we're gonna go raid Calvin. Everybody go watch Calvin Awesome on YouTube, on Twitch, wherever you are. Have a good day. I will talk to you soon. And always remember, Nooch2Gud. Wait, Scribe just raided me? What? No, he didn't. I don't see a big bump in viewer. Oh, you rated Twitch. No, Scribe rated Calvin over on Twitch. All right, we're gonna go raid. We're gonna go raid. Hang on. Scribe didn't raid me here. He rated Calvin. That guy.
Nooch raid